Unleashed Hollywood News presents Old Bay New Love, Bill Belichick and Jordon Hudson's bold romance turns heads. Welcome to Unleashed Hollywood News, your go-to destination for the stories that shake up celebrity culture, break norms, and challenge the status quo. Today we dive into a romance that stirred up debate, drawn headlines, and turned dinner dates into cultural moments. It's the unlikely, but undeniably captivating love story between 73-year-old NFL legend Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old partner, former cheerleader Jordon Hudson. Yes, you heard that right. Nearly 5 decades apart in age, the couple has been making waves since they first emerged in the public eye. And now, a playful Instagram post has reignited the online discourse around their highly publicized relationship. A sunset dinner with a side of sass. On Wednesday, May 21st, Jordon Hudson dropped what might be the most casually savage and hilarious Instagram story of the month. The photo captured a serene sunset dinner scene by the water. Across the table from her sat the former New England Patriots general manager, known for his stone-faced demeanor and decades of Super Bowl wins. But it wasn't just the romantic setting or the wings and dipping sauces on the table that had people talking. It was what was between the plates, a can of Old Bay seasoning. With that, Hudson added a cheeky caption that read, "Old Bay with my Old Bay." Instantly, the internet went wild. Shortly after, she posted the same photo to her Instagram feed, and the comments section lit up like a 4th of July tailgate. Unhinged, one person declared in what could either be a criticism or a compliment, depending on your perspective. Another fan dropped a poetic, $I love. Of course, the internet wouldn't be the internet without its share of haters, but fans quickly rushed to defend the couple. One supporter clapped back at the negativity with, "PPL hate on them so obsessively when they're just out and about doing this LMAO y'all they'd gaff." And it's true, if one thing's become clear over the past year, it's that Belichick and Hudson really don't give a damn. From flightmates to fiancés? The couple was first romantically linked in 2023, when speculation began bubbling across sports and entertainment media. But the pair remained tight-lipped, at least publicly, until June 2024, when TMZ Sports unearthed the origin of their connection. According to TMZ, Belichick and Hudson met on a flight from Boston to Florida in February 2021, when they happened to be seated next to each other. At the time, no one suspected the casual plane ride would be the start of something bigger. But 3 years later, it's clear their meeting was anything but ordinary. Since then, their bond appears to have grown stronger, so much so that the New York Times reported on Tuesday, May 20th, that Hudson had privately told someone the couple is engaged. Yes, engaged. Though neither party has confirmed it on record, the claim has added new heat to an already high-profile relationship. For fans and critics alike, it raises the stakes and puts the spotlight on what could be one of the most unconventional celebrity marriages in recent memory. Going viral on CBS. The couple made even more headlines this past April, when Jordon Hudson accompanied Belichick to his sit-down interview on CBS News Sunday morning. While Belichick was there to talk football, leadership, and his new memoir, The Art of Winning. Lessons from a Life in Football, the real showstopper was Hudson, despite never even appearing on camera. When journalist Tony Dokuple asked Belichick how the couple met, it was Hudson's voice off camera that cut in with, "We're not talking about this." Dokuple tried again, "No?" Hudson held her ground, "No." It was a moment of bold boundary setting, and the internet couldn't get enough. For some, it was refreshing to see someone in Belichick's life take control of the narrative. For others, it added a layer of mystery to their already fascinating pairing. Belichick, known for his stoicism and no-nonsense approach to the media, seemed unbothered by the buzz. In fact, he addressed it during the interview saying, "I've never been too worried about what everyone else thinks. I just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right." That simple, self-assured sentiment may just be the key to how this couple operates. No explanations. No apologies. Just doing them. Amuse in the acknowledgments. Belichick's memoir, The Art of Winning, offers an unexpected window into his personal life. Known primarily for his analytical mind and football genius, the NFL icon surprised readers by including a touching nod to Hudson in the acknowledgments. He wrote, "Thank you to my idea mill and creative muse, Jordon Hudson." It was a rare moment of public vulnerability from a man who has built a career on discipline, control, and laser focus. And for Hudson, it was a validation of her place in his life, not just as a romantic partner, but as someone who inspires and supports him behind the scenes. A love that challenges convention. The pairing of Belichick and Hudson doesn't fit the usual celebrity mold, and that's exactly why people can't stop talking about it. With a 48-year age gap, a high-profile sports legacy on one side and a fresh-faced media personality on the other, their dynamic is the stuff of headlines. And while skeptics continue to question their motives or longevity, neither seems interested in playing defense. From meme-worthy captions to viral interviews, they've embraced their notoriety and seem to be having fun with it. Hudson's social media persona is confident, cheeky, and fearless. She doesn't shy away from the age gap. Instead, she uses humor to flip the script. Whether it's posting that Old Bay pun or shutting down interview questions, she's not here to be conventional. She's here to be heard. Belichick, ever the strategist, seems content to let her take the reins on public perception. And perhaps that's part of why their relationship works. Mutual respect, clear boundaries, and an understanding that not everything needs to be explained. What's next? So, what lies ahead for Jordon Hudson and Bill Belichick? If engagement rumors are true, a wedding could be in the works. And if that happens, the media storm will only intensify. But judging by their recent behavior, that won't faze them one bit. After all, they've already taken the most controversial steps: being public, being proud, and being themselves. In a world where celebrity relationships are often manufactured for headlines, this one, odd as it may seem, feels refreshingly real. Love them or side-eye them, there's no denying it. Bill Belichick and Jordon Hudson are writing their own playbook. And if you're still watching, that's exactly the point. Thanks for tuning into Unleashed Hollywood News, where we don't just report the stories, we break down the moments that make Hollywood unforgettable. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more bold stories from the entertainment world that no one else dares to touch. Stay wild. Stay unleashed.